Normally, I work on little bitty John boats like this, but recently I got to do a project on the biggest John boat I've ever worked on. And if you think that a Sea Ark Pro Cat 240 is not a John boat, you're an idiot. It's a John boat on steroids. In this video, I'm going to be welding up a custom back storage area that's also going to serve as a step up onto the back deck of this Sea Ark, and we're going to do a really cool custom turf job in it. But wait, there's more. When this project's done, we're going fishing in it. Send it! This Send It video would not be complete without some time in the haters corner. I've got some Haterade in my cup, so here we go. If you're not familiar with the haters corner, what we do at the end of every video is stand in a corner and see who was the most butthurt in the comments section. And because we know people on the internet are super sensitive, we don't use their real names, we just call them Scooter. And I got my Bobby Boucher shirt on today. Our first Scooter left a comment, said, "I'm confused. My mom said you always liked a floppy tongue. Considering the shirt your employee or brother, whichever it is, was wearing, his actions and sign made all the sense in the world. Good video, bearded unicorn. Keep trucking in the ram." Speaking of floppy tongues, you know what the second most dangerous tongue in the entire world is? It's a tiger. They have these like hook-like things protruding all over their tongue that help them grab onto stuff and just rip it to shreds. So tiger, second most dangerous tongue in the entire world. And the first most dangerous tongue, according to the internet, is your mom. Now, this video that Scooter is talking about, if you did not see it, you need to go watch it, not for the video content at all. This video is working on my trailer. The video is what it is. But the best part of the entire video is one of my employees that was here working with me that day did not know that I was filming. And he decided to go 2 knuckles deep into his rectum right in front of the camera, not even knowing. He claims he was scratching his butt. I don't know what itches 2 knuckles deep, but he was doing more than scratching. So if you haven't seen it, go check that video out. It is worth every second of watch time. Our next Scooter left a comment on my float pod video. He wrote, "Is it that hard to just weld it? I mean, even if you done a poop emoji job and do the glue plus weld dots all over, would that not work?" I'm not gonna lie, trying to read that comment was like watching Helen Keller finger paint with melted Skittles. Trying to translate this to somewhat English, if you're going to do a crap job, basically is what he was saying. And a lot of people say it's a crap job. Like, it freaking worked. It's not welding. It's not perfect, but the float pods are still on the back of the fucking boat and nothing has happened to them. They're still there. Like, the comment section of that video is just never going to end because people just can't get over the, "You should have welded it." I mean, just because I'm a member of the I Welded and It Held It Club doesn't mean I need to weld everything on my boat. Regardless, Scooter, I hope that one day in life you will spend at least 60 seconds pushing on a gas station door that says pull. I can only hope. Our next Scooter left a comment on my gas tank video that I made for my Predator 670. He wrote, "New Send It videos make my grundle quiver with excitement." Now, I don't think this guy was butthurt and he wasn't really trying to talk crap, but I didn't know what the word grundle meant, so I had to go on the old Googles and figure it out. According to the Googles, the word grundle is a slang term used in American English. That's the one I speak kinda, referring to the perineum, which apparently is the area between the anus and the genitals. Why would a video make that area of your body tingle with excitement? Why does it tingle with excitement? That's quiver. He said quiver with excitement. Y'all are some weirdos. We have some very special scooters on this channel. We got some that are just complete assholes, and then we got some that their grundles quiver with excitement. These kind of scooters are the reason that German tentacle porn exists. These people right here. In our Scooter's honorable mention, he wrote, "Just remember, these scooters vote. Doesn't that make you happy and proud and joyful?" You know what? Some of these scooters are so dumb, they could trip over a wireless network. I mean, as much as I try, like, I do everything in my power to when I make basic videos to make them idiot proof. The problem is, they keep making better idiots, but I try not to get discouraged. I just keep on doing it because honestly, being surrounded by this many idiots makes me feel like a freaking genius sometimes. And with all that being said, message to all of the scooters who love to post these idiotic comments on my videos. Here's a message to you all. If I ever meet any of you scooters in public and your face happens to be on fire, I will do my best to put it out with a fork.